stocks. What we're looking at today, we're looking at the Custer Insider Trading Report for US companies. What we're trying to find is companies that are about to break out. In today's report, we're featuring Aptinyx. So we see the first company here, that's the one we are going to talking about. What we see here is that 7 insiders have bought this stock recently, or at least in the last 3 months. So the report's about the last 3 months of insider trading activity. I'm filtering out only the companies that have 3 or more insider activities. Okay, like in the last 3 months. I'm also filtering out only the companies that have insider activity in the last 20 days. So we got a small list here. It's a computer generated report. That's the beauty about it. There are some manual work as well involved on this. So what we're looking at here is a couple of companies, as I said, in the last 3 months that have cluster insider activities. So the beauty about insider trading is that the insiders, they know much better about their companies than us, right? So we got a couple of companies here. We're looking at companies that the transaction price hasn't gone up too much. So companies that have great upside potential based on the 1-year target by analysts. Of course, based on the current price comparing to the 52-week as well. A couple of companies. Aptinyx is a biopharma. That's looking good in the report as well. There are 3 insider activities in the last 3 months. There is a target price of $21.33. It's currently at $6.75. So looking good. I'm gonna select here. But today I'd like to focus on Aptinyx. 7 insiders bought the stock recently. There's quite a lot of action in this company here recently. So as I previously mentioned, so the price is approximate. The last transaction is accurate. But we're going to be looking at the real value of these transactions later. And what we see a couple of people buying here. So 7 unique buyers. That's what I'm looking at here. So, and some transactions are quite large. Like this one, almost 16 million. Well, that's approximately. So the last 3 months, that's pretty good. Let's move on here. So this company is a biopharma company. So here's the company website. So it's a clinical stage biopharmaceutical company. So they're developing therapies for challenging disorders of the brain and nervous system. That's interesting. We can see here also the pipeline of drugs. So the beauty about biotech stocks is that these companies, they have trials and phases here. So as they go along, tendency is that the stock is gonna jump up and down. And if we catch at the right time before the breakout, because what's going on is we're waiting for phase 2 data and news. So there is a great potential, great upside potential for this company. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research. Make sure you buy or sell according to your own research. Know what I'm talking about here. So what I'm looking here as well, let's go to the fundamentals of this company. So the company has a market cap of $165 million. You can see here the volume. Let's look at the chart here. So what would be a good entry point if we ever decided to go? So we see the company, the stock price in the last 3 months here. The company not too long ago, actually even at the end of January, was higher than $5. So now it's coming down a little bit. It's actually above the Bollinger Band. So now it's coming down. I would like to see this coming close to $3 for a good entry, but we don't really know. There was a great volume at that point. There was a great volume around January 17. So now the volume has decreased a lot. But with these biotechs, as they get news, tendency is that we get greater volume activity. So what we're looking here is the analysts. So there are 4 analysts covering this company, as we see here. So the highest price is $13. That's very interesting. It's currently sitting at $3.67. The lower price is $7. So you see there is a great upside potential for this company if it ever comes close to these prices, which I'm thinking there is a great possibility. But you know, stock market, we never know. So here we see the real insider activity with the real prices. So you see the last transaction here, more than 2,000 shares at the price of $4.79. As we can see, the stock price has gone down a little bit, because right now it's sitting at $3.67. So we come here. So that's actually interesting. Since the last insider transaction on January 22nd, the price has actually gone down a little bit. So that might be actually a good opportunity that we're looking at. And there are a bunch of other transactions here. Look at this, about close to $10 million in one single transaction by this person here. Not too long ago, right? January 14. And so also my report is filtering out only companies with buy transactions without anybody selling. So that's great upside. So we're gonna move forward here. So the company, I believe, is listed on the Nasdaq, right? Yeah. And so the price is above $3, so hopefully there is no possibility of a reverse split anytime soon. They have enough cash to fund operations until 2021. That's great. A lot of cash, so cash doesn't seem to be a problem in the near future. But that's great. So also can look at this company on stock tweets. There are not a lot of activity here, but I'm gonna be checking out, probably posting some messages in here. I really believe there is a upside potential in this company in the near future, but we never know, okay? So be careful, do your own research, take a look at this company, look at their website, and please, if you like this information, I'm gonna be looking at this every week and trying to find companies that have greater upside potential based on insider trading and fundamentals as well. So thank you so much. Please support the channel, hit the like button, subscribe to more videos like this, and have a good day, have a good week. Please trade with cautious. Thank you. Bye.